I married a very immature woman, and it didn't work out. See if this is not immature to you. I would be home in the bathroom, taking a bath, and my wife would walk right in whenever she felt like, and sink my boats. I must pause for one fast second and say a fast word about oral contraception. I was involved in an extremely good example of oral contraception 2 weeks ago. I asked the girl to go to bed with me, and she said no. For the first year of marriage, I would say I had what you would call a bad basic attitude toward my wife. I tended to place my wife underneath a pedestal all the time. And we used to argue and fight, and we finally decided that we would either take a vacation in Bermuda or get a divorce, one of the two things. And we discussed it very maturely, and we decided finally on the divorce, because we felt that we had a limited amount of money to spend on something, and that a vacation in Bermuda is over in 2 weeks, you know, but a divorce is something that you always have, you know, so. But it turns out in New York State, they have a very funny law that says you can't get a divorce unless you can prove adultery. And that's very strange because the Ten Commandments say, thou shalt not commit adultery. But New York State says you have to. The telephone company has a service for emotionally disturbed types called Dial a Prayer. Yeah, right. They have a number that you dial if you're an atheist. You don't hear anything on the other end of the phone. I was kidnapped once. Listen to this story. I was standing by my schoolyard, and a black sedan pulled up, and 2 guys got out, and they asked me if I wanted to go away with them to a land where everybody was fairies and elves, and I could have all the comic books I wanted, and Tootsie Rolls, and chocolate buttons, and wax lips, you know, and I said yes. I got into their car with them, you know, because I figured what the heck, you know. I was home that weekend from college anyhow.
In terms of those jobs, nothing was beneath me. I boxed a kangaroo. I sang Little Sir Echo with a talking dog.
Little Sir Echo, how do you do? Hello. Hello. He sang in rehearsal.